I'm just going to hold it this time. It's going to be a bit shaky, but it's okay. So, yesterday was a big day, like huge day. Lots and lots and lots of impressions. Being treated really, really well. Having my son being treated well and having a lot of fun doing something which he enjoyed in a place that he loves, meeting new people. And I met, of course, me, Chinwag had to happen with a bunch of people. Sorry for the Americans, that means a chit chat. Annalise a chatty Cathy, so chit chatting to people comes easily to me. But it's today I was in the school again helping out, and I have to say that the exhaustion that I felt today was pretty much what I used to feel all the time when I was working. I used to try and live the life that I'm living now on top of working. Man, and I don't think I'm the only one. I think everybody who does that, but it's just like you realize that you live with a certain level of exhaustion pretty much all the time, and it's really rough on your body. I mean, it was one day for me, but I was like hungry all day, and I was like, Annalou, you ate like on film sets you get fed really well, and you get plenty of water, so I wasn't dehydrated, and I made sure my electrolytes were up yesterday, so I had like Gatorade and lots of fruit, and when I needed it I had salty crisps just to keep that up, because it was still in a place, as you can imagine, with filming they choose a location because of the way it looks. And it doesn't always mean that you're somewhere that has all the amenities, i.e. air conditioning. So it was still hot, sweaty, it was dusty. And so with all those things, you really need to make sure you take care. And so I did. I was fed, watered, electrolyted and salted all day. So today when I was really starving, I was like, oh God, where is this coming from? And luckily, because it was one day, I had time to stop and think. And it's like, that's what exhaustion does to you. It makes you hungry. And so I just cut it down, took big, gigantic amounts of water and just took a deep breath and had my fruit snack, which I had with me. It was an apple and a banana. I didn't juice today because there was just simply wasn't any time, but I just, instead of juicing, I ate all of that fruit that I would normally, and vegetables that I would normally put into a juice. I had to eat it. You know how long that takes? It takes forever. So juicing is way easier. Yes, it's a lot of cleaning up, but my God, so much easier than having to eat all that stuff. So I ate it all, and today I was doing all the walking that you would do, and keeping up with all of that, and talking about exercise inspired somebody else to find a way to exercise in her life. She just has found that she's gotten to a ground to a halt, even though she loves it, and just inspired somebody else to just figure out a way that works for them. So that was cool. And sweated buckets and came home, and then I've just snuggled my kids like crazy because they need it. They really do. We're at that stage where we've had so many indrukken. What's the word? I can't remember the word. We've experienced so many things in the last few weeks, and we just need. And luckily, because of the Islamic New Year, we have a long weekend, which means, look at that little face, that's my son when he was a baby. Luckily, we have a long weekend. My daughter's picture is going to go right there when it gets framed up. Still in storage in the room at the minute. And we've had so much going on in the last few weeks that we have a long weekend because of the Islamic New Year, and we're just going to hang out. We're going to stick to each other like glue, stay home, go to the beach. Hein has to do some measuring in Dubai tomorrow for work, so we'll just go with him and hang out. There's a lovely park. It's park weather, man. It's time to get out. So we'll just hang out and it'll be really nice. That's a little Yorin. And so that's it really. So the weekend starts here. And then after that, it's going to be crazy because we're in the build-up to autumn festivals. The kids have got a lot of authors coming into school to talk to them. And they have all the build-up towards Christmas and all the blah, blah, blah. And it's just going to be crazy. In 2 weeks, my Eddie and Achia, my father-in-law and his girlfriend are coming. And then I think 3 weeks after that, my brother-in-law is coming with his wife and little Dane, my little nephew. So it's going to be crazy. So doing this challenge is a really good thing because it means that I have to take care of myself in the downtime and all of the time. And so, and there's also a chance on the 2nd of November, the day that my father-in-law and his girlfriend arrive, that I might be filming as well. And it's going to be in the desert, and it's going to be, I think it's going to be in the desert. That's what the room on the street is. It's going to be in the desert, and it's going to be intense physically. So I need to be ready for that. So in 2 weeks' time, I have to be prepared to physically take on a challenge, which bring it. I'll be quite happy with that. So I think I'm ready to step it up. Just need to move the dryer off of the treadmill. That might be a good idea. I think that might happen this weekend because I need to do some running, build that up. So I just feel confident. I think it's a confidence thing at the minute, just to build up the confidence in my own physical abilities, because I already feel that things are easier. Normal life is getting easier again. So she's just, this is so typical of my son. What you doing, mummy? And it's this picture, right? Let's move it around. Cheeky chops. And it's just making life easier. And it's like I'm not preparing for a marathon because I think I suck at marathons. I suck at the whole idea of a marathon or a half marathon. But I think my life is pretty cool as it is, and I just need to be able to enjoy as much of it every single day as possible. So that's it really. So here's to enjoying life more and being more confident about daily life. Much love. Speak to you tomorrow. Earlier tomorrow. Might be in the car on the way to Dubai. We'll see. Might be in Dubai. Who knows? I might find you in a really nice background instead of somewhere in my house. Yeah, that might be nice. That might be my challenge for tomorrow, is find a nice outside place to video other than the beach. Maybe down by the creek. I'm not promising anything. It's a challenge, therefore it's up there whether I'm going to achieve it or not. Much love. Oh, stop.